So my second job out of culinary school was at the Hyatt Princeton. We had a really creative chef there, and he used to make fresh mozzarella all the time. So what we did was we bought the curd, we put it in salted hot water, and we stretched it. And I'll show you how to do that here today. It's really hard to find sometimes. You can find it in your Italian specialty market, but if they don't have it there, I've got a place in Pennsylvania called Caputo Brothers, and they sell it in 1.1 pound blocks, and you gotta buy 4 pounds at a time. So this is where I got that batch, and I'll put the link in the description below so you can find it real easy.
I'm going to stuff our fresh mozzarella with roasted peppers, pesto, and prosciutto. Here I'm starting with 2 red peppers, and I'm gonna cut each one into 4 sides. Now they will go into a bowl, and I'm going to lightly coat them with extra virgin olive oil and a few pinches of salt. Mix them well to incorporate the oil and salt thoroughly, and place them on a sheet tray for roasting. Being that I'm doing a small amount, I'm going to use my air fryer to roast the peppers.
When you're roasting peppers, the mistake most people make is they don't cook them long enough. Now you see when I open up the oven here, you've got them nice and black and charred. A lot of people don't cook them long enough so the skins don't peel off easily. And then the second tip I can give you is that when they come out of the oven, you put them in a bowl and you cover it with plastic wrap. What this does is allows it to steam from within, and it helps the skins peel off a lot easier.
I let my peppers steam for about 10 minutes. You see here the skins peel off much easier than if I didn't cover them with plastic wrap first. Here I have 3/4 of a cup of prepared pesto. I'll be making my homemade pesto in the weeks to come, and the link will be in the description when it's ready. I add 2 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs to create stability inside our stuffed mozzarella. Now I'm opening up 1.1 pound packages of fresh mozzarella curd from Caputo Brothers. I'll put the link in the description below where you can buy it and have it shipped to your home. I'm just gonna rough chop the curd into cubes so it all melts together faster in the warm water. I have a pot of water, 2.5 quarts. I'm adding 1/8 of a cup of salt. When I first started out, a chef told me the water should taste like the ocean. Stir the salt and mix until it dissolves in the water.
The temperature of the water is really important. It should be about 175 to 185 degrees. If you've got it too hot, it's gonna seize up on you. If you got it too cold, it's gonna get hard on you after you pull it out. So you really want that temperature about 175 to 185 degrees. And then put your fresh mozzarella curd in there, stir it up a little bit, let it all come together at the bottom of the pot, and then you're gonna start pulling it up like you see me here. I'm just trying to get the lumps out. I'm not trying to overwork it. I'm just maybe 2-3 minutes, just kind of moving it around until I smooth out the lumps. Then I'm gonna dump out the water, and then I'm gonna put it out on my cutting board like you see here. And then I get a rolling pin, and I'm gonna start to roll it out.
I'm gonna roll it out until it's somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 inch thick into a somewhat rectangular shape. Here I'm seasoning with salt, pepper, oregano, and granulated garlic. Here I'm spreading my pesto on the side that I'm rolling up first because the mozzarella log will hold easier. Notice the amount of pesto. I'm not overdoing it here. Now line your roasted peppers in the middle, and at the top, put your slices of prosciutto. Give the meat a little pat down so it settles in the cheese nicely. Roll up your mozzarella log, starting at the pesto side, and as tight as you can make it. Take your time to get a nice even roll up. The tightness of the roll will help you keep everything together when it's sliced. So layer the plastic wrap until you have a little more than the width of the mozzarella log. Roll up your mozzarella log in the plastic like you see me doing here, and again, very tightly wrapped. I'm holding the ends and rolling it on the table until you feel the log tighten up inside the plastic wrap. This will push all your ingredients together nice and firm. It's better if you let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour to chill and set, but if not, you can slice it right away. Take off your plastic wrap and get ready to slice your mozzarella log down. I've got 1/2 inch slices here, but you can do whatever size you like. You see how the inside looks nice and tight. I'm going to slice 1 tomato per mozzarella slice for presentation, so each slice of mozzarella gets put on the top of a slice of tomato. I'm going to garnish with basil leaves on top of each one, drizzle over each with extra virgin olive oil, finish with a little extra sea salt, and you're ready to serve. For more recipes like this one, Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.